Hey folks, how we doing today? This is Bill once again with NSPC3. Today we are knocking off one of the more difficult challenges in the card collection, and that is card number 16, UN Squadron on the Super NES. So UN Squadron is in the same category of games like Gradius, Life Force, Super R-Type. It's a horizontal 2D side-scrolling shooter in that you get to upgrade your ships and your weapons, and it's an extremely fun game. If you've never played it, I highly recommend you go check it out. And I know I say that about a lot of the games on this list, but it's absolutely true in this case. Be warned though, it is extremely tough, especially on the higher difficulties, which you are going to see in this challenge. Alright, let's go ahead and flip this over and get right into the action. Alright, this is a pretty straightforward challenge on the card. What it's asking us to do is finish the first level without using any special weapons on the gamer level difficulty. So obviously, a gamer level is the toughest difficulty setting there is, and it can only be accessed by using the second controller in the options screen, which is kind of interesting. They keep it hidden away so that you kind of have to master the game ahead of time before even attempting this one. I will say, obviously, it is very difficult to do this, as rightfully so, and you have to know how to evade and dodge and shoot and all those good things, and you have to be aware that if you get shot more than a couple times, you will die. Very tough and very worthy of the name of a pro challenge. The only downside to it is that it's extremely fast. I would say that this challenge can be done in about a minute and a half to 2 minutes, but you're going to work for those 2 minutes, trust me on this. I had fun doing this. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it for the 2 minutes you're going to watch it. Alright, so a few quick things to mention on this challenge. So gamer level, to get in here you have to use the second controller, hold A and X, and then you can select it in the options screen, otherwise you won't see it. For the character selection, it really doesn't matter that much, although I went with Shin Kazama here because he's the master of normal weapons, and since you can't use any other weapons, that's probably the most logical choice to go with. Since you can't buy any other weapons, just go with the base stuff. Don't waste money, don't waste time, just go to the exit, and we are right into the action now. The general strategy you're going to want to follow here is to take out the enemies as soon as you possibly can. If you let them spawn and stay on screen longer than necessary, there's going to be a barrage of crap coming after you here, and obviously that's not good when it only takes a couple shots to kill you. So shoot these guys down as soon as you possibly can when the opening presents itself. And you're going to see there's a few opportunities that I have here that I don't take advantage of. There's a few times where I will pay for it. Thankfully I don't die, so just kind of sit back and watch some of this stuff. You are able to pick up weapon upgrades for your normal gun, so that is fine. You just can't pick up, or rather you can't use any secondary weapons. It doesn't really matter here since I didn't buy anything on the main menu screen. There is going to be a point toward the end of this level where there is a bomb I can pick up, and that is fine. That's totally fine to use that. We're almost toward the end of this level here. It's kind of incredible, huh? So you're going to see, just try to follow the patterns that I'm circling here. As I said, get rid of enemies as soon as you can. Alright, here comes the boss. This is the rocket tank. So the pattern is pretty simple. Shoot him for a little bit, get down or get up and get out of the way. It's fairly straightforward. You're going to see that little jewel blinking gem there will turn darker shades. Eventually it will turn red, indicating it's nearly dead. So just keep shooting at it and get out of the way of the rockets. Just play smart and eventually it'll go down just like this. And that's the end of the level. Pretty easy, pretty fast, I must say. So that takes care of card number 16, one of the more difficult ones in this collection. Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one.